What is going on, you absolute weapons? Today we are back and we're here with some more Rugby League 26 content. We are in a must-win game at AAMI Park. We take on the third place Knights, and if we don't win today, we are pretty much out of the finals race. We're going to jump straight into the video. If you are new to the channel and you want to keep seeing more Rugby League content, make sure you are hitting that big fat sub in the top corner of your screen. It goes a long, long way down my heart. But we need to get the likes up down below as well because they have been non-existent lately. But we do appreciate each and every one of you commenting. But yeah, we do have Munster back this week. That is a big in. And we don't have Harry Grant. So it's going to be a tough one. As you can see, if you pause there, you can see the lineup quickly. Tell you what, the keys to success in this game are purely defense. If I can hold up defensively, we're going to do all right here. And that's all I'm asking to do. Not asking a massive amount of things, but just no errors. I suppose the two things in this game, if you want to win, these are just my two hot tips. You want to be doing good offense, so you don't want to be, like, in terms of good offense, I mean, don't turn the ball over. Like, get through your sets. It's just like real life rugby league. You don't get through your sets, you're fucking cooked. And then another thing is you don't want to allow big plays on defense. You can allow 10, 15 meters of play, but you don't want to be allowing those 30, 40 meter runs because then you get stuck on your line. And obviously, discipline is key. If you give away a high tackle, you are in a lot of strife. So just making the most of those, just winning the field position game as well is the key for me today. We can't even get the ball moving yet. There. We've turned it over early. So, beautiful bit of work to start by, I'm going to say the Knights, because we don't want to make it look like we're just complete fucking retards. But we sort of are, to be honest, and we're going to concede. So, off the back of that, that is how you score, how you concede a lot in this game. And in a must-win game, we sit down by 4. It's not a pretty sight for sore eyes, I can tell you that much. But Jack Cogger goes up and about there. So, after a very firm defensive set, we just go fuck ourselves on offense like always. And it's not even our defense that's the main issue at the moment. It's just the offensive donating the ball back to them. It's really, really sad, I must admit. But it is all good. We've tossed the hat in the last video I recorded today, so I can't put that back on until after the video. Unfortunately for you guys. So, big kick there. And Big Pappy, he's got to do something today, that is for sure. And we're going to take an early tackle there at the 35. So, we've got some field position now. It's what we needed. Oh, go Munster. No. Okay, another turnover. That's really just about all I do this point in time. Just give the ball back consistently, because if I don't, they're not going to score, and it makes the game too easy, you know? It's a really stinky set. I tell you what. We're thriving so well. I just make such poor decisions under lack of pressure. So it isn't even I'm under high pressure, it's just I'm a stupid cunt. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's one way to give up a lot of meters as well. So we've already done the few things we do advise not to do. But we do have the pill back, and yep, we do have the pill back. I can confirm that now. I was very nervous when it went to a blank screen. I'm like, fuck, they've taken it off us, haven't they? But we're going to get some meters here. We're going to get a lot of meters here with Trent Liero just running the fucking defense ragged there. And we are already up at the 40. And this is danger, danger, danger. All aboard the Melbourne Storm train here, boys. And this video should be coming out on Tuesday. So we will know who won in tonight's Ashes match for the rugby, which will be very, very interesting to see. And Leo gets it done. A very, very easy plant. And if you didn't get that down, I would have been very upset. Very upset, very concerned, very everything. Because, yeah, it just could have been awful. It really should have been awful. Anyway, bit of a petty side note, but I basically play cricket on weekends. You could probably search me up on my cricket if you really ever want to watch me come or play and stalk me potentially. But anyway, that's a you decision. I don't really give a shit. As long as you don't harm me, I'm happy. But basically, I didn't train this week. So I should be technically playing at the moment. And I tell you what, I hope none of my team find this video because that could be fucking really awkward. They probably will. Anyway, basically, how far into this video are we? We are 8 minutes. So if they've lasted 8 minutes, good on them. I deserve to get caught. But basically, we found out, because I haven't been training too frequently, we found out we weren't going to be batting. Like, I've been training, but I made 31 off 29, and I made 11. So I got demoted after making 31 off 29 to 9 last week, and then made 11, was the last out. Anyway, I didn't train this week because I'm like, oh, it's probably going to rain, just won't show up, I'll be fine. And then the captain messaged me, he's like, hey mate, you got to let us know when you're not training. I'm like, yep, all good, we'll do in future. And I have a really weird work schedule. I'm just having a life rant at the moment. Anyway, so pretty much he's gone, yeah, you just got to make sure you let me know if you're not able to come. I'm like, yep, sweet as, got you covered. And like the last week I was meant to bat at 4 and open the bowling, and I batted at 9 and bowled first change. So I was a bit disappointed anyway, because I was expecting the fun roll. Anyway, basically he messages me like an hour after, and it's like, hey mate, we've picked you this week, but unfortunately we've got to do a rotation where someone might be batting. And I'm like, yep, all good, fair enough. But I was the person this week that wouldn't be batting, and I'm like, fuck, like this just sucks. So I basically just lied and told him I had work today because I could not be fucked fielding. And I am probably the most selfish cunt in that regard, because in the nicest possible way, I don't really want to field and then watch people bat. Like, that isn't what I want to do on a Saturday. That's a beautiful 40-20, by the way. But what do you all think of that? I think I'm fucking fair within my reason, because I've been playing good. I've been training, but I've been playing good. Oh, fuck, I thought we were going to get in there. That is unfortunate as they come. We're going to go with Hughesy here. Oh, no. Fuck, I keep doing that. I've done that 2 games in a row. But yeah, I just thought, fuck it. I'll take the day off cricket. And then, anyway, it's a very weak batting lineup. So, and I feel like I'm a respectable enough batter. I average like 18, maybe. So, it's not the worst average, that's for sure. You know, we've got people that are averaging like 1, 4 and all that, like, in the team as well. So, anyway, saw the scores before. They rolled them for like 71. So we bowled them out for 71. I'm like, fuck, like, good day to miss. Like, at least I wouldn't have had to bat. And now they've gone. And last time I checked, I'll check if it's been updated. They are 6 for 29, which is not very good. Anyway, so they probably needed me in the end. So that's sort of satisfying in a way. But it just shows, in seniors, you probably shouldn't give all the players a go if they're not capable of batting. But that's just my opinion. That's my rant. I'm entitled to it. Leave me alone, guys. I'm just a selfish cunt. I'm an only child. What can I say? If that isn't obvious, I don't know what will make it more obvious. We're going to kick that, and it has been a bit of a shank. It will go 40-20, but it won't be because he was foot on the line. So a deep kick, pegging him back inside their own half. And now we just need to lock them inside their 20. And it's rather grim for them. That is for certainties. Tackle 2. Oh, Hastings gets done there. Stick that up, ya. Anyway, beautiful work. Tackle 3 there. But yeah, if anyone from my cricket club do see this, do not take offence to my comments. I am just a selfish brat, so give me a break. Thought that was going to be a 20-40, sorry. But that's into touch. We'll take it. They'll probably take that as well. Get themselves out of the way a bit. Fuck, that's a big kick, isn't it? We fling that out the other way. I fucked that. That is for certain. But we are still at the halfway. It isn't the worst. If we were starting the set at the halfway, you'd be very, very happy with this position. As you see, getting up to the 40. And we are finding a way to drive those legs forward. And I'm going to take some points this set regardless. 6 again, though. That's a beautiful start to the next phase of the game, because we get this one over. I tell you what, it is looking dire straits for them potentially. We're going to go out wider. Nope. Okay. Fuck yes. Just what I wanted, boys and girls. And fucking shit. That is so shit, because we should have got points that set. That's not off on. Okay, fair enough. Suppose we might get a chance at one more play here. They go for a kick, which they probably won't. Okay, we stop them here, you never know. No, we're definitely not getting the pill back. Well, we will get the pill back, but it just won't go in our favour. I'm just going to kick that one out. Fuck it, I don't care enough. Take the pill into the half. Oh shit, we can't concede though. So I'm going to quickly show you the scores and the stats and everything you might want to see. And that is what you might want to see. I'll be back in a moment though. I just need to take a quick drink. We're back after half time, lads, and I hope you didn't have earphones in, because I fucking destroyed some ears there probably somewhere in Australia. But it is all good, hopefully. I will not be paying your medical bills if you did get a burst eardrum there though. But we are going to run with Munster. He was very, very decisive in the first half, and it is time to hopefully continue that momentum. Perhaps let's get the break here. Okay, not much doing. Gonna go back. Oh. No, nothing doing. Okay, we got to go 40-20s. We got to go 40-20s. Because we might as well. I mean, it's the best bet. We get them pegged back, and that bounce is fucking appalling. I tell you what, I thought, I'm like, this game's too easy. You can kick 40-20 so easily, lads, and then it just bounced up, and I'm like, fuck this shit. But anyway, 2 tackles inside their own 40. Not the best of starts for them, and we pull them out into touch. Surely that's into touch. Fucking call it a lot quicker than that. He was rolling in it. Like a pig rolling in the mud, he was rolling in touch. Nothing doing there, but we have it in dominant field position. Tell you what, we're at least getting a single point here. Ideally. Maybe 6. Maybe 6. Definitely 4. And hopefully we can make this easy conversion to basically put us back in front. A season-defining moment this kick is. Boofka. Here we go. Massive ins. And we have a win coming if we keep this position. And blow the hooter now. Just call the game. I don't want to play anymore. I'm happy with the win against the third placed Knights. That's a good tackle early in the set for them. And those 40-20s have been lethal today. Liero taking it up to the 20. Just a gentle one. And another good carry by Hinchdog. Going to go out a bit wider. Fake. Here we go. We're just going to go for it. And you can't do it on tackle 5 only because the players don't actually go into position. And that is just missed it by a whisker. We nearly got a 30-20. That would have been unreal. That was a huge kick though. But it puts us in decent defensive position, I guess. And that's what we needed. We did need to just take a step back, score points, get back in the game a bit more composed than we usually do. We could have scored points again though, there, if we did really push. But that's a fantastic tackle by our man Trent Liero. We haven't made a sub yet today as well, so we might look to do that. right about now. So the backs go Farlongo on. We're going to go forwards. We're going to take Stefano for Nelson. And we're going to go Blore for Hinchley. And backs, we can go Leo for Howarth. There we go. We've made our subs. Oh, look at the space. Oh, I thought we were on there, boys. I'm not going to lie. Oh, he's found some more space there. Fuck me, cunt. How has he missed that pass? Anyway. I'm just quickly checking the cricket scores. But we are looking okay. We are 6 for, but we don't have many to chase. I half want us to lose, though. That sounds selfish. I'm very intrigued by the scores. We are 19 minutes into this video. Tackle 3 into tackle 4 here, boys. Oh, fuck's sake. Did you get that down? Have a look. Oh, he definitely has. That is going to be given. Ooh, never in doubt, that one. And Coggett will kick this one truly, you'd imagine. Please don't. Hope he does. That's unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate, mind you. And we kick that out to the right. So, good things happening here. Here we go again. So, couple early tackles in the set, pegging him back inside their own 15. And Munster loving this new position he is in today. So, feeding off it. Oh no, that's a fucking rake and a half. But we get the pill back. And it's going to be Shawnee Blore. Thought he did plead guilty on an assault charge or something the other day, actually, which is sort of crazy to think about. But hopefully that is all good in his behalf. He's a very, very good player. So we'd hate to see anything too bad be going on in his life, unfortunately. So, okay. We can get some points here, but we're going to need a bit of luck. And I fucking cooked that. That is not ideal. That is just bobbled out. So we're going to get a 7 tackle set here. That's okay. I thought it was a knock on, so it could have been a lot worse. Here we go, inside the 40. 7 tackle set by the look of it. Yep. Here we go. We're going to muster it up with Munster. If we get some points here, we are laughing. I tell you that much. The leg drive in this game is pretty OP in terms of them getting 10, 15 metres. A carry. Go 4 forwards. We're going to go to Wishart here. 6 again, apparently. I will take that. Okay, we won't take that, but it is all good. Push forward and land on your stomach. No, that's not your stomach, Cameron. Gotta get it in your stomach, big fella. Okay, this is a really bad bunch of tackles we have been taking at the moment. Okay, we get there. We get there. It's all good. We've got our lead. Now we just need the 1 pointer to make it 7 if we kick this field goal, obviously. And we do. Never in doubt. Never in doubt, boys. Here we go. The tide is changing. For the better, I hope. Got a little twitchy leg at the moment. I can't help it. Oh, I thought he was going to get through. But he doesn't. And now it's Munster's carrying time. We do try and fling it out to the right. Because, well, that is where Jerome is to do the kicking duties. And here we are with him. Not in the position we were planning on being at this point in the set. But that is a very tidy carry by Cameron. All right. Beautiful work. Held in the tackle. We'll take that. We were just going to go for a 40-20. We do not need to do that now. And we just kicked that one down to the 40. Bit of work by us there. So 32, mind you. That's an even bigger kick than I thought it was going to be. Take the early tackle there. No need to really rush this set. That is for sure. Just got to keep hustling and bustling our way up into our own zone here. Another good tackle. But we are looking okay. And Howarth coming through there looked very, very tidy. Oh, jump forwards. No, that's not it. Fuck. Oh, what a fucking play. I don't usually pass. I just spammed L1 and then held square. So it worked out wonderful for Joshy King. The man gets it under. And it is going to be Jerome Hughes taking the kicking here. It should be no problemo. And it is no problemo. So you'll definitely take those. Very tidy bit of work, mind you. And now we take the ball again out of our own defensive territory. So very good by Wish the Fish there. Going to fling it around. Okay, Big Nels gets absolutely fucked up there. And this is game over pretty much. It is fair to say. I don't think we can lose from here, lads. It would take something, that is for sure. And Cam pushing up the field nicely there. And it's time for a big, fat, juicy looking kick. And I hope it does bounce out of bounds. Because if it does, we are fucking golden. Go the ball! There you go. Put that up, you nuts. And that's a good carry by Cameron again. He is so close. All right, let's go. Jerome. Fuck, we are not going to score here. It is dicey as, but it is all good. We actually don't really need a score. It is just purely wanting to score, and that is what we do there. Cam Munster with a hat-trick to save our season. Definitely a good thing to keep him around at the club. So, Jerome, 5 of 5 today. Hands up in the air if you've got 5. And these are the stats. We were absolutely comprehensive. That would be a record-breaking game of some sort by Cam Munster if it was in a real life. Just absurd. It really was. So, had a few 40-20s. That was a big difference between this game and the last one. We're going to end the video here, sitting in 6th, though. And I believe we get to play our boy in the next game. So, that is correct. So, Harry Grant back. That will be the lineup. You get a little sneak preview, boys and girls. Round 27. Cronulla 1. So, we sit 8th. So, Sydney, Roosters, and Manly both can finish ahead of us. No, Sydney Roosters can't finish ahead of us unless they win by a lot. But if we win this one, we can move our way up on the table, I believe, anyway. So if we win this, we have 114 points difference. We could potentially see ourselves into 5th, which would just be absurd. It has been a run of wins for the ages. But yeah, we're going to end the video here. If you have enjoyed today's video, though, make sure you are hitting the big fat sub in the top corner of your screen up there. It means so much to me. Also, a thumbs up down below goes a long way to this thing. Do that. I will send you lots of love and kisses if you're not careful. So, but yeah, we're going to end here. Have a safe and wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and peace out, you absolute weapons.